Hey guys, welcome to another video with Lock with Leilani. Who is Lock with Leilani? That is me. I am here with you guys, and it is actually Saturday, and I wanted to share with you guys kind of like a weekend vlog video, but not really. It's just kind of like just some stores that I went to yesterday, and yeah, maybe I went to one or two stores today, but you guys will know if I did something else later on the week. But first of all, I have my trusty Chick-fil-A. We just got home not too long ago, so I have my Chick-fil-A. This is the limited drink that they get like right before summertime. They always get a limited drink. I never understand why they get it right before summertime, but they do. So it's like it's still here, so I don't know how much longer it's gonna last, but they always give it to you in this clear cup. That's how you know it's like a limited drink. Otherwise, the only other thing you get in this cup is actually a frosted lemonade, and the frosted lemonade has like a clear lid, but it's open in the center. So that's the only time that you see this cup. So right now they have a passion, I think it's called, no, last year was passion fruit. I keep saying passion fruit every time I talk about this drink. It's a dragon fruit, pineapple dragon fruit. Last year it was a passion fruit something, and it had like a very strong, as I say, like musty taste to it. Like it just tastes like a real true passion fruit. I didn't care for it last year, so I didn't get it. They make it so many different ways. As you guys know, you can get it with unsweetened tea, lemonade, you can get it as a frosted lemonade, you can get it with sweet tea, which is what I get. So I get, this year there's a pineapple dragon fruit, and it actually tastes like pineapple more than anything else. So it doesn't have that strong like passion fruit, because passion fruit is similar to dragon fruit, right? So I just wanted to show you guys. I'm gonna be sipping on this. I actually had some French fries on the way home, and I was actually finishing this up. So you guys might see me sipping on this still. If you guys saw the very, very beginning of my video, thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for coming back week after week. And I have noticed that I do have some growth, which means that equals I have some new subscribers. So welcome. Welcome to all my new subscribers. I don't know how long it has been since I have just been saying, it's been like pretty much the whole time that I've had this channel, which is almost a little bit over a year and a half. I've just been saying, I just want to have a lot of subscribers that I talk to, and they're in my comments, and we're just having all these great conversations and things like that. If you are one of my Instagram or YouTube friends, family, whatever, my sis, my bro, you guys know Daniel, Lynn. I've talked to some of you guys about some of the things that I've just really wanted since I've been here on social media. So it's slowly happening, but I accept the growth. I don't care if it's 2 or 3 or 4 people, but I just want my comment section to just be bubbling with comments, people that are making comments, saying things, loving on the channel, loving on me, loving on the things that I find, and then I want to love on y'all back because I appreciate y'all for being here. So definitely let me know down in the comments if you guys have plans this weekend. If you guys are doing anything this weekend, let me know. If you guys are new here, once again, welcome, and I hope that you decide to stay, and I hope you enjoy yourself while you are here. Definitely check out some of my other videos, binge watch some of my other videos. I know some of you guys that talk to me on Instagram, you guys are like, I love your YouTube videos. I watch some of your cleaning videos, your cooking videos, your baking is adorable, the shopping hauls and all that stuff while I'm doing stuff. I'm doing my makeup or cleaning my toilet or baking myself or fixing dinner or, you know, waiting for my daughter to come out of her dental appointment. You guys are watching videos with your AirPods, your earbuds, your headphones, in your car with your radio, whatever, however. I love it all. I love it all. So keep it going. If you guys are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel though, so you guys won't miss another video. I will say really quick that I did order some stuff off of Temu. No, yeah, I ordered some stuff off of Temu for my Disney trip. So it should take about a week or so to get everything. I ordered like 10 or 15 pieces. I ordered a couple bracelets. I ordered a couple things just to see how they would fit and stuff like that. You guys know I'm a big Pandora girl. I don't usually buy like the just like cheap little charm bracelets, but they're cute. So I like to get those. I did find one in New York. You guys remember I did go to New York, and you guys know I'm a big chatty, so I'm going to chat, okay? So I did find this bracelet. This is just a charm bracelet that I got in New York. It was actually at one of the gift shops, and I really wanted a New York charm bracelet. So I was like, this is cool. So I still want to do a real Pandora one. I just haven't put it together yet, but I will do that eventually, and I'll take you guys along. I'll probably do that in the next couple months. Maybe over the summertime, I'll start building my New York Pandora bracelet, and then I'll just share it, you know, in the video as I, you know, get the bracelet, start putting charms on and stuff like that. I usually start kind of slow, but my first Disney bracelet that I did, you guys will probably see that later on. Maybe I'll show some snippets of it in my pack with me for Disney World. That video will be coming in a couple weeks. Next Sunday, the 11th, is Mother's Day. So we're already like pushing deeply into the week. So Probably around like the 25th, 26th or something, I'll probably drop the pack with me video. I've already started working on it, putting stuff together, sharing everything with you guys. So I want to get the clothes in there, and I want to get the ears in there, and then the backpacks, and then how I'm going to be packing my crossbody and all that stuff. I'll share that with you guys coming up. So let's go ahead and jump into this video. I first started off the video, you guys saw the very beginning of the video. I'm going to start off with Ulta. I have stuff from Ulta and Homegoods. I don't have a lot of stuff, but I will be doing an unboxing of some of these touchlands from Touchland hand sanitizers, and also a fragrance and hair mist. I bought one of each. And I have this Ulta bag right here, so I'm going to be showing you guys that stuff. But if you guys saw the very beginning of my video, you guys saw Beyoncé Cecred line. You guys, I'm saving my pennies so I can go ahead and purchase it because it is very expensive. And this is the first time. It said it's limited in the store. So I did pick up this little flyer because I wanted to talk to you guys about it because I did not purchase any of the items. I have no idea what it smells like or anything. But I want to say the shampoo was like a hydrating, intensifying itch shampoo with itch control or something like that. It was like $48. And then they had a deep moisturizing conditioner. They had like a leave-in conditioner, a mask. They had a hair oil, So if you guys look down here, this silver right here is supposed to be like some kind of oil. This one, I don't know what this is, but this was inside of a glass case. And then this one was in a glass case. They didn't have any more left. And then what they did have were these two that have the jar, and then they had these 5 that are up here. So they had those 5. So on the back right here, they have a Cecred scalp revival. And I guess you like approximately leave it on for 15 minutes. And then they have a Cecred protein bounce back treatment, and then a Cecred hydration and repair treatment. And they basically had all of these items I just showed you guys in the store. I thought this was like a pamphlet that opened up or something and showed you everything else, but you guys can see on here the packaging is really nice. The feel of the package is really nice. It feels like stone or something. It's very upscale. You turn the top, it has like 2 parts. Like if you guys can look at that lid right there. Let's say this one right here, which is in the middle where my finger is, that's how the shampoo and conditioner looks. This one right here that has those 2 pieces on top of it. And when you turn it, the top part doesn't come off, but you turn it and the whole thing comes off. But there's a little seal on there. They don't have one on sample. Beyonce was like, y'all not putting my stuff on sample, baby. You either can afford it or you're not. If you broke, get out of here. Don't even look at it, right? They don't even have it on sample, you guys. I want to smell it so bad. Because the thing is, I don't really want to buy it if I don't like the way it smells. But I feel like you're going to have to just kind of just take that jump. And you're just going to have to say, you know what? I'm going to pay $100 for this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and buy it. And I'm going to call it a day. So I think when I get back from Florida, just look for a video, Beyoncé Cecred. I think I'm going to go ahead and do a video on the products. I'm going to do a video. I've never done like a wash my hair and all that kind of stuff type thing, but I do want to try the product. I'm going to just have to bite the bullet and spend $100 on the product. I'm going to have to at least get the shampoo and the conditioner. I don't know if I'm going to spend $150 to get the shampoo, the conditioner, and the oil. The oil probably has a whole bunch of stuff in it, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know, I have to go onto the website and see, but I did take a picture of her setup because it was so gorgeous. So if you guys have an Ulta near you this weekend and you're free to go check it out, or next week, definitely go check it out in the store just to see the products because they're very nice if you're a Beyonce fan. I know she's on tour right now. She's in California at SoFi where we saw Blink 182 some months ago. I didn't even know she was there multiple nights. I thought she was there one night and maybe opening for someone. So I'm kind of confused. I guess she's like the what's it called? Cowboy Carter tour, I guess. So that's what she's doing. I'm not necessarily a fan to like go see her. I loved her when she was with Destiny's Child. Don't come for me, y'all. I loved her when she was with Destiny's Child. I'm not really a big Beyonce fan, like for me to go get tickets or anything. I wouldn't try to buy tickets to go see her. I think she's an amazing performer, don't get me wrong, but she's just not really my cup of tea. I like the younger Beyonce when she was like Crazy in Love album with Jay-Z, and then Destiny's Child and Say My Name and all that stuff. I was like a younger woman when all that came out. So that's the Beyonce I like. The newer stuff, even some of the Sasha Fierce stuff is not really my thing, but I know some of y'all love Beyonce. I do love Beyonce too. I do, but I'm just not like a big fan where I'm going to try to go to her concerts and stuff. But I do definitely want to try this out. To be honest with you, I haven't heard a lot of really good things about this product. I think I saw maybe 5 videos. I want to say 4 of the videos said it wasn't worth it and it made their hair hard. It was African Americans that were doing the video. The lady in the store told me that this oil that's in silver down here, this like really fancy bottle, she said they couldn't even put the display up good. People bought it all out before they could even put the display up. So I asked her, you know, I just asked her, I was like, were they mainly African Americans that bought the product? And she was like, no, it was a mixture of people. She was like, I guess. She was like, I thought it was for African Americans too. She was like, but I guess it's not. I said, no, because their big old display right in front of us, if you guys saw it at the beginning, it has like a lot of different ethnicities on there, which I think is amazing because you definitely want to be able to create a line where everybody can use it. It's nice to have some African American products because sometimes it's kind of scarce to get good products, quality products for our hair, because our hair definitely needs some different types of things going on with it. It needs some different, you know, minerals and oils and different, you know, things that we need for our hair. So, you know, butters and different things to, you know, get our hair moisturized and, you know, keep it healthy and get it healthy, and different masks and things like that. But there's also people that have kinky curly hair that are not African American that also need that same kind of situation. So I love that it's for everyone. So let me put that out there, okay? So this is, it's called Cecred. So it has like a kind of like a accent over the E. So I don't know, maybe it's not pronounced, maybe it's Cecred, or I think it's Sacred, I don't know. But anyways, that is what I shared at the beginning of the video. So I wanted to show that to you guys. So on my venture to Ulta today, I started putting together my my freezer bags I told you guys about. You guys will see that in my pack with me video. And I did share it on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, definitely go follow me over there because I already started showing some of my packing and stuff. So if you guys want to see me doing stuff ahead of time, definitely go check me out over there because I'm over there every day in my stories, sharing all kinds of stuff, talking about all kinds of stuff that I don't share here on YouTube because I'm over there every single day. So definitely check me out over there. Follow me, same name, same everything. But I was putting together the freezer bags of all the stuff that we have, like the toothbrushes, the toothbrush cases, the little Mickey bags from Dazo, some of the native body washes and stuff like that. I started putting everything in everybody's bag, herbal essence, shampoo, and conditioner. I started putting everything in the bags so that when it's time for me to actually start, you know, packing the night before, whatever, the night of packing, you know, but the night before we leave, I can just take those actual, I think I have a piece of hair standing up. I can actually take those bags and just give them to each one of my family members. Hold on, my nose is starting to run. I can just grab each one of those and I can just hand those to each family member. And then each one of my family members will have their bag for all their stuff that they have, you know, for, it's so much pollen outside, you guys. It just makes my nose run like a crazy person. So I'm going to show you guys the items that I actually picked up today. So I picked up two actual items, and then I picked up a couple cases. I'm going to smell these with you guys, but I have already smelled the watermelon one, but I'm trying to think. I don't know. I think my husband has the watermelon one, I think, in his car. I think I gave it to him, but I'm actually going to show you guys this one. I'm going to take it out of the package. I'm going to put the case on it too so you guys can see. But this is the Touchland watermelon. It's called Wild Watermelon Power Mist, and this is the hand sanitizer. So this is how this one looks. It's really pretty, right? So this was $10. And then you also get these options. I was looking around for the cases and I couldn't find the cases. The cases are actually $6. I did not know if they had a pink case. So I don't know. I'm wondering if there's more colors now because I did pick up originally a white case and now I can't remember what I put the white case on. I did give my daughter a hand sanitizer and I gave her lavender, I think. So maybe I put the white rubber case on hers. Maybe. And then this one is actually a pink case. My nose is itching now. So this is actually a pink case. So I picked up two pink cases. I thought this was really cute. So she was like, wait a minute, we do have some, because it looked like they didn't have any. I went to the aisle where the Touchland are, the Touchland hand sanitizer area. They're out of a lot of their stuff. Like, it looks very low. They still have stuff, but it's starting to get low. So I think that I'm going to probably go, I feel like I should be fine next week if I go in there and get some, but they're definitely low on the $10 ones because I think it's a very popular brand. A lot of people pick them up. They're only $10. It's not bad. There was a little girl that she was about 8 or 9 years old with her dad. She was buying like 2 of them, and she was buying them. And then, you know, people buy them. I just think they probably shop at Ulta, then they grab a couple of those. But I definitely want to grab a couple more before I leave for my trip. So this one right here, this is actually the Wild Watermelon one. I'm actually going to throw it in my purse because I actually don't have one in my purse. I'm actually going to put the pink case on it and throw that one in my purse alongside, you guys know I have Kleenex and I like the wet wipes from Target. So I'm just going to throw that one in my purse because I don't have one in my purse. And then you guys remember I picked up the vanilla, it's called Power Essence, vanilla something. My nose is itching so bad, you guys. It feels like something's crawling on my nose. The Power Essence, it's a hair and a body mist. The vanilla one, it smells so good. I just kind of refresh myself with it. It's almost like using like a Bath and Body Works spray. It smells really nice, and I have it in my purse. So today I was like, I splurged a little bit at Ulta. I probably should not even have been in there. I should have brought my butt home when I drop my son off at work, but it's a trap because so many stores in the shopping center. So this one is actually another Power Essence. This is called it's called Rich Pistachio, and this is a hydrating body and hair fragrance mist. I was like, let me try this pistachio because this green packaging is everything. So I picked that one up. The other thing that I picked up was the pink one. I picked up 2 of those. So I actually picked up 2, and I really thought these were nice. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and pick those up. So I'm going to actually do a whole like unboxing for you guys of those. I just want to like smile. So at 15 minutes and 42 seconds and 46 seconds. Okay. So you guys know I have to smile for my thumbnail. So anyways, that is that. So I picked those items up. I'm going to share with you guys those items in a second. But I did go to Homegoods as well. And I wanted to show you guys what I got from Homegoods. So Homegoods, I just kind of went there. I was going to see if they had anything new. You guys, I have not really been impressed with Homegoods for a few months now. I'm just not. I guess it's kind of good for me because I don't need diddly squat. I don't need to be buying nothing. I need to stay my butt out of there. But I was like, this is cute. I need to pick these up. So I went in there because I saw these plates. They say woohoo on them, right? Just like that. Woohoo, right? So I thought these are really cute. Super duper cute. I thought these were really cute. So I was like, let me pick these up. These are actually $5.99 and they're called section plates, and you get 16 section plates. Now my scalp is itching. I have a dermatology appointment on Monday at I think 1 o'clock or something. So we'll see what they say. I feel like my hair is not breaking off anymore, but it's still scarce to me in certain areas. But when I have my daughter look at my hair, she's like, yeah, I can kind of see where it's a little bit spacey. It's probably broken off right there a little bit. My husband's like, I don't see it because he don't want to see it. You would think he would be like all in because he's a medical provider. He's just like so over it. And then my son's like, yeah, I can kind of see what you're saying. I don't think he even gets it. My daughter may not even get it. She might just be agreeing with me. But, you know, I'm not crazy. So I know what my hair is supposed to look like. But anyways, I'll keep y'all posted on that on my next video. But this is the little plate set that I picked up. It says woohoo, right? I want to keep saying that. So over here, it has the little pencils on there. And then it has a little apple up here. So it's like a little 3-part, like little plate set. I love that they have this kind of stuff at Homegoods and stuff. I don't know if Marshalls and TJ Maxx have this or not, but I know Homegoods does. They have like a small little kiosk, like a front kind of like little kiosk thing with like teacher stuff. If you guys remember, I picked up the thank you cards. I did tell my daughter about these thank you cards. Like I showed you guys these like a week or so ago. She didn't seem very excited about taking these cards and showing them. These are $5.99, so I'm just showing them to you guys again in case you guys might want to pick up some for a teacher, a special person. You know, thank you to your kid's bus driver. Thank you to the crosswalk lady. Thank you to the lady in the front office, maybe the cafeteria lady or whoever. Maybe even thank you to your neighbor across the street that takes your kids to school, you know, a couple days a week or every morning or after school pickup or whatever. Thank you to them. Thank you to your kid's soccer coach. You know what I'm saying? The school year is almost over. So those are great. They will work for all of that. And then if you don't have anybody to give them to, because I'm kind of at that point because I have a teenager and she's an 11th grader. She'll be a senior next year in high school. Lord help me, my last one. So I don't have anybody to give them to. So just because they have pencils and things like that on there, I can still actually give them to somebody for like if one of my friends or somebody online, social media, or just a neighbor or somebody gives me a gift, I can still use it as a thank you card. It's totally fine. It does have pencils and stuff on there, but you know, it's like a school card, but you know, hey, we use everything around here, right? You gotta sometimes, you know, think about it, you know, outside the box and do it the way you can. So anyway, so these plates are like kind of like serrated. They're like 3 pieces. Like they said, they're section plates. So they have 3 areas. So I'm thinking about doing a breakfast, like an end of the year breakfast video. So you guys will get that probably, I'll probably give you guys that video probably a couple of days before the Pack With Me for Disney World. And it'll be a Mickey waffle. So you guys know I tell y'all stuff. I don't mind. Mickey waffle breakfast. I'm probably going to do like 2 Mickey waffles right here. Maybe do like, since it's an apple right there, I got to do an apple, right? So like 2 Mickey waffles, maybe an apple right here. And then I don't know what I'm going to put right here, but I'll do something. But I thought these are really cute for that reason. And then besides that, I picked up these pencils. I have to pick up the pencil napkins. The same brand. So the brand is CBE Papery. It's called Papery. CBE Papery. That's a cute name, huh? like paper and then IE at the end, papery. And these were $5.99. So you get 32 count, 3 ply, okay? Not 2 ply. 2 ply is 2 pieces. 3 ply is 3 pieces. So these are nice thick napkins. And you get these, you get, they're 4.2 inches and you get 32 count, a 32 count for $5.99. So these are stinking adorable. So if you wanted to do something fun like this, go to Homegoods and see what they have because those are stinking adorable. I love those with my whole heart. I'm going to keep this bag for trash and recycling. I was looking at this stuff because I was like, I need to put this stuff in a bag, my fries that I had. So yeah, I'm going to keep this bag for recycling. So I'm going to put this under my cabinet here. But when I tell you guys that the plate with the napkins are absolutely adorable for like a breakfast, they did have like maybe 1 or 2 other options for plates. But these were the cutest ones to me. And they did have some square white napkins that look just like these plates too. So if you want to be matchy-matchy. But I feel like for a school type situation, the pencil, do you guys see the detail on these pencil napkins? Absolutely adorable. The eraser at the top with like the little yellow around it, which will be like the metal part. And then the pencil itself. And then the pencil, the red with the plaid. Oh my God, not the plaid, but the stripes. And it says #1 pencil. I love that. So it's like your #1 instead of like a #2 pencil. I love the whole thing. Okay, so cute. Let me put that to the side. Give me 1 second, guys. Put that to the side. And then, you guys know I'm always throwing stuff away. My daughter had some stuff on the counter that she was eating and she just like left it over there. So I just wanted to move the stuff. But yeah, so the thank you cards I thought were a cute touch, you know, for my daughter. She wanted to give them to somebody at school, one of her teachers or something like that. But I don't know, maybe she's not interested. So this pink case I'm going to put to the side because I'm going to give that to her. So whenever, you know, I see her again come downstairs or whatever, I'll give that to her. I'm going to go ahead and this Cecred, I'm going to get rid of it. I'm not going to use that because I already looked at it. So the touchland. So this is actually the wild watermelon, like I told you guys. So I like to keep the packages until I'm actually like ready to get rid of it. So this is the actual hand sanitizer. And I was wiping my nose, remember? So I definitely could use some hand sanitizer. So like I told you with this one, you might want to spray like 3 or 4, maybe even 6 or 7 on each hand. I'm being honest with y'all because it doesn't get that wet. It's very, 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 very light. So it's kind of hard. Like you guys can see, this is how much I already used. You guys can see. So it goes pretty fast, but you have to put a lot on your hands to like get it liquidy. So see how I got some liquid, but you got to really spray it on your hands. So I can see how this could probably go really fast because you look, I even used more of it that time, look. But you have to really, like, look, I'm spraying a lot. I'm going to keep spraying it because you need a lot on your hands. Because if you don't, you're not going to be able to generate, because it comes out in a very light mist. When I tell you guys it's a light mist, it's a light mist. And I'm putting it on my hands on top of the fact that my hands were not super duper clean, but it still feels pretty decent. But this is the wild watermelon. It smells really good. You guys can see I sprayed quite a bit on there. So that's how that looks with it being used up. So you guys see it can get used up pretty quickly. And then this is just the touchland case right here. So I'm going to actually take this out and I'm going to put it inside of here. So you guys will be able to see. So that open part up here is obviously where you put this part so that can be open. So you just take it like this and you just push it inside of here. I like the case. I feel like the case is nice on there because it just kind of gives it an extra little something. And then it has a little piece on here so you can actually attach this to like your phone or your purse or your bag or whatever, which is really nice. And then down here, it has a hand on there. I like that because they're letting you know it's for your hands. So basically, this is how it looks with the case on there. This is with the pink case. It looks really, really nice. I think it looks, you know, it looks nice. I think it's pretty like that. I mean, you could use this one or you could use the white one. And then again, if you just want to spray it, you just, inside the case, you just spray it on your hands like this. This is just the hand sanitizer. And then, like I said, I have the white case. I think I probably put it on my husband's watermelon one. I'm not sure. I have to see, but it's fine because these are $6. So I feel like as I buy everyone one, I want everybody to have a case for theirs. I feel like the pink case is cool for me, but I also want to have a white case. You know what I'm saying? Because I might, maybe I'll have one in my purse and maybe I'll have another one at home on standby and I want to just grab it and just have a white case for it. So I don't think that my husband or my kids are going to care, but it's just kind of nice to have that grip on there because they can add it to their bag or whatever for our travel. So I think that'll be a great idea. So I do want to have a case for theirs. And so if I have to just kind of rock with the pink one for now and maybe not have a white one if I can't find the cases again, because now my daughter has a case and I just have to get one more case for my son, because I think my husband has the other case. I have to check his in the car because he has one in his car, but I think it may have a case on it. So I'm not sure. I have to, like I said, I have to double check and see, but I want to say his has a case on it. Okay, so the last one that we're going to try today, this is actually the fine, I want to call it a fine mist. It's not called fine mist. It's called Power Essence. That's the name of it. So the other one I have, the vanilla one, is also called Power Essence. That's the name of this. And this one is Rich Pistachio. So I can't wait to smell this one. Okay. So this one is a heavier bottle, and it's actually a little bit more slender compared to this one. You guys can see it's taller. So this is the fine, I want to call it fine mist. It's just like the fragrance mist and the body spray. So you guys can see they're shaped different. This one's like fatter and is shorter, and then this one's skinnier and taller. So that's kind of how it is. And then this one does not have a case. So you don't get a case for this one. This one is just what it is. So let's go ahead and let's spray a little bit on my arm. I cannot wait to smell this, you guys. Hold on. Because y'all know I'm going to tell you exactly what it smells like. Okay, this one, to be very honest with you guys, if I'm being very honest with you guys, it smells like vanilla. I'm not going to even lie to y'all. It smells like vanilla. It's giving vanilla. I kid you not. Hold on. Let me spray it in my hand so I can really smell it. See? I'm going to let it kind of, you know, die down a little bit, the smell. It has a little bit of a different smell to it, but it gives vanilla. Yeah, to me it smells like vanilla. It does. So you're not going to go wrong. If you want to do like, if you don't want to do like a lavender, which I feel is like an aromatherapy kind of clean scent, because that's like me and my daughter like lavender. My husband also likes lavender. This one will be good for my son, or like a vanilla. Like if you have a guy that doesn't want like a girly scent, like a soft like watermelon or fruit scent, which I feel like all of them are unisex, to be honest with you, just what you like. They have a peach one. I think that would be good for a girl or guy. It's just whatever you like, you know what I mean? But this one actually smells really good, but it does smell like vanilla. So on that note, guys, that is it. Let's keep it under 30 minutes this video. I will see you guys on the next one. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have picked these up before, let me know what your favorite item was in the video, and make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you guys like this video on the way out. That's very important. I would appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.